It's Casey from Simply Casey. My son and I were outside, and I just happened to notice something kind of strange. If you'll notice, right here, guys, that wasn't there before. Where's the rest of it? Where was it ripped away from? What happened to it? Now, every time I come out here, there's more and more broken limbs down everywhere. Some of them are humongous in size. Just broken trees. I mean, just everywhere. Leaning trees. It's the same way up there. Now, I told you guys, I don't think I've uploaded it yet, but I mentioned it looks like the woods have thinned out a little bit as far as the leaves, because we can see farther down than we used to could. So, I don't know. Always something strange. Crazy limbs. They just seem to be more and more leaning trees. I think I might have showed you guys that one maybe last time. I don't know. Not this one. I know I showed you guys that one. There's a big one right down there. Okay guys, I know I've told you before about the people that lived here in the past. My goodness, look at the size of that log. Right? I'm going to try to zoom in. Anyway, you can see the tire right there that I've mentioned before. Right there, it's black. Actually, there's another tire right there. They just use this area like a dump. We've cleaned a lot of stuff out of it. And this fall, when it's less likely to have snakes, we're going to do more to, you know, clean like the bed liner and things out. Well, there's a rusted, wait a second, there's a rusted, what's it called, wrench hanging on this tree. Oh my goodness. Is this a gift from BFS? Did Mr. BFS leave us a gift? An old rusted wrench hanging here in the tree. Oh my goodness. And this is normally where, you know, you guys know I come here a lot, film. Is this the gift giving tree? Should we leave a gift for Mr. BFS? What do you guys think? We're going to call this the gift giving tree. It's got a lot of broken limbs on it, but that's not what I mean. Look, he left us something. Guys, that's been outside a lot. I mean, or who knows how long it's been there. I mean, I don't know how well. I mean, let's check our other videos and see if it's there. But I think I would have noticed it. Look, that shows up pretty good. Wow. I was starting to think we didn't have anything suspicious now. Look, we find this in the tree. Wow. That's something. I like that. Thank you, Mr. BFS. Thank you for bringing us this rusted not screwdriver, but rusted wrench. My husband's not home yet, but he'll like that. He'll say, okay, that's bizarre. Okay. Wow. Maybe I don't know. You guys know that this adventure has been, I don't know what you call it. You guys know I'm very skeptic about all of this. And was getting very scared. Those noises that we heard. If you haven't seen it, watch it. I can't remember what it's titled, but like the thumbnail is just darkness. Maybe you can see like my little glow stick that's red, white, and blue because it happened the night of 4th of July. But wow, there's this wrench just hanging there on this little knob in the tree. Thank you, Mr. BFE. I'm sorry, not BFE. Oh my goodness. Mr. BFS. Thank you for the wrench. Thank you so much. Okay. Alright, let's go look at some more downed trees, as we've seen our gift that I believe has come from Mr. BFS. I was wanting to show you guys what's down there. That's what I was going to do. I was going to try to zoom before we go look at more downed limbs. Okay guys, we've moved to this side. And I just wanted to show you the amazing amount of downed trees or limbs, broken. Let's see if we can, okay, yeah, it's showing up. Let's see. There's my finger. Okay, you see that stuff? When I put my finger up there, it kind of messes with it. Maybe I'll zoom out just a little. But I just want it to focus in the woods. There's more of a tree down. And there's even these right here that are closer to the yard. Now that stump was here when we moved. Somebody cut a tree down a long time ago. You can tell it's not a fresh cut. This stump right here. This right here, I'll show it a little bit in a minute. That's been broken in half. Let's see if I zoom out. It's still going to show up at all these limbs. I mean, you can look at them right here. You can see them. They're just everywhere. Tree down. Way up in there. Tree leaning. It's insane. It's insane. Guys, also remember, keep your eyes on these woods. Leave timestamps if you see anything. Because you guys know I never see anything while filming. Then we have comments about things like, oh, check out this time. Okay, up there, tree leaning. What's going on? Why is there so many of them leaning? Or down? Or been ripped apart, it looks like. Up there, they're just crisscrossed. You see that? There's just so many of them. Alright, I'm going to walk over here. Show you guys a little more. Okay guys, the noise in the background you're going to hear is, I think a kid down the road on a dirt bike. Sorry for that. But, we were focusing on all the downed trees and downed limbs, and they're just everywhere, as you guys can see. Let me use my other finger here. Here, just everywhere. So let's look over in this direction. And you just see so many limbs down. Do you guys see them? Just everywhere. Look. Hold on guys, a bee. I don't like bees. Okay guys. Like I said, sorry for the sound of the dirt bike. Anyway, I don't know if you guys can see this really good. Okay, maybe. Hopefully you can. 'Cause this is this strange tree that, like, Okay. There's some activity over this way. I just heard it. Sound like something walking on the leaves in the woods. The crackling sound. Right here. Well, where's it at? It's hard to... Okay, this tree. Very odd looking tree. Well, I have no idea. Trying to get a good angle on it. You guys want to see a baby frog? Tiny baby frog. Right there. Let's zoom out. You can see it better. It's kind of hard to see. I just saw it move a second ago. Hey, baby frog. You're probably a tree frog. You guys see it? It's right there. Okay, back to our focus on the forest, the woods. It's starting to get that time of day again, guys, when it's hard to see in there. Just because the way the sun is, the way the shade's landing. Lots of trees and limbs down. I mean, I've told you guys how much I've cleaned this up. Right here at this tree line, I take a rake, or I just pick them up. These sticks and things, and those, I have no idea where those came from. They've been broken for a while, for a long while. Y'all know we did some work back through here, cutting some things down. But you guys can tell a fresh cut from something that's old. That right there has been broken in half. And it was not there before. So, I mean, many times I've picked up these sticks. Not the same ones, but I've picked up tree limbs and raked them. All this, trying to keep it good and clean. And it just keeps coming back. I don't know why. I have no clue why. We'll speculate. Mr. BFS and your little ones. Now, the little ones, I had no idea about the little ones. It didn't come from me. It came from one of my commenters, one of our subscribers, one of the viewers. The weird things that were happening around here are starting to freak me out. You know, I didn't know what the world was going on. And he said, it's the little ones, you know. They kind of do that, you know. They kind of play, have fun, mess with things. So, after, what was the last thing that happened? I can't remember if it was the bicycle, my son's tricycle that we found way down over the hill. Because remember, we had the huge bag of garbage that was carried up into the woods. It went missing, then we found it up in the woods. Then we had, I think the next thing was the satellite dish. Not ours, because we don't use that. We use cable. But it was ripped out of the ground and laying out there in the yard. And then the pole it was on and the dish. Just ripped out of the ground. Then we had the incident with my son's tricycle. He doesn't use it. Probably gonna donate it or give it away or something, but it's where it had been sitting outside a little bit. Rain had fell on it, so you know it made it not as nice as it's supposed to be. Those things are expensive. The radio flyer ones that are like 3-in-1, little really small kids can use them. You just have to put that like safety seat around there. If anyone has one, you know what I'm talking about. But where it'd been outside, the screws have got a little rusty, and I don't want to do that to someone else. Give someone else something that is rusted. So anyway, it was found over the hill, just like looked like somebody just ran it. It was upside down, just completely crashed over the hill, and we hadn't touched it, none of us. And we just couldn't, you know, had no explanation. Then we had the stacks of rocks, which I've left alone. We did, we took 2 of them and laid them side by side and set them on top of each other. So, it's just, I think that was the last thing that happened. Aside from hearing the knocking and some growls and those screams we heard the night that we were outside for trying to see the fireworks. And we had our own fireworks here, just a few, not many, for my little boy. And then the screams coming out of the woods. I wish it could have been captured as loud as it was outside to us. It was terrifyingly loud and scary. And then it went away a little farther, and it was just terrible. It had me really scared. I lost my whole train of thought now. I have no idea where I was going with that. Sorry, guys. Anyway, really, I have no idea. Oh, goodness. Give me just 1 second. We were talking about how the commenters said that it's the baby, the children, BFSs, Bigfoot Sasquatches, that mess with things. Kind of like them playing, I guess. But anyway, what I was going to say was, apparently, their mother, father, Bigfoot Sasquatch, had maybe told them not to do that anymore, or I don't know. Because as far as crazy things, we've not seen anything crazy lately. But let's go back over here real quick. We'll take a look at this gift we think that maybe was left by possibly BFS. Let's go look at it. Okay, so here we are, which is now, this is going to be called, this tree right here at this rock, is going to be called the gift-giving tree. Because I believe that someone left a gift for us. It is a rusted, been outside a long time wrench. But nonetheless, it's a gift, I assume. So, I don't know what I could leave for Mr. BFS. I don't know what I could leave for him. I'll try to think of that, and I'll make a video while I put something out here for him. But right now we're just going to leave it, because my husband wouldn't believe me if it wasn't there. If I just told him about it, I'm going to let him see it for himself. So he's not home yet. So we're going to let him see it for himself. We're going to do one last look down here in the woods. You guys know, if you hear anything, see anything, please give timestamps. But we want to say thank you to Mr. BFS, Bigfoot Sasquatch. Thank you for leaving us a gift. Thank you for this Very nice, very rusted, very weathered wrench. We thank you. And I just noticed this taller one up here. If my gift is bigger than this, I will hang it up here on that one for him. And we'll see what happens. Okay guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Remember, timestamps. If you see anything, please leave a comment, please. Alright, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content. A lot more stuff's coming. Thank you guys for your views, your subscriptions. It means a lot to me. Thank you for going on this adventure with me as we try to figure out what goes on in the woods in the Appalachian Mountains, very close to the Blue Ridge Mountains. Okay guys, thanks for watching. You guys have a great evening. God bless you.